G'day guys, it's like 11 o'clock Tuesday night. Just got home from work, had tea. I'm absolutely buggered right now. Busy night at work, or afternoon. But just before I left to go to work, a parcel arrived. And I've taken it out of its packaging. So no addresses on there or anything, but sent down by Donz Lockz, and it comes all the way from Japan. This is from Stromi90. So if you haven't checked out Stromi's channel, I'll put a link to it in the description below, the same as Donz Lockz. Donz Lockz channel's videos are kind of like unicorns. They're very rare but absolutely awesome. So let's dive in and see what Stromi sent. I know Donz Lockz said he's thrown in a Kit Kat inside. Wants me to eat it on camera. I think it's a wasabi one, but I'll do that in a separate bit. I want to get the Google Translate app on my phone that actually translates pictures into words. So you just hold your camera over it and it puts the English above it, what it says. So it'd be interesting to have a look. So I'll put that one off to the side for the minute. Let's open this thing up. So big thank you to Stromi and Donz Lockz for sending this stuff through. Oh, little padlock. Little sole by the looks of it. SOL. Nice, a little bit of rust, but I like that. Nice little patina to it. Don't know if it's a... watered lock or if it's just a single actuator in there. It's a bit different. Let me... Shoot. Let me cut my fingers off for a second. Cut my finger off. Why not? Pretty cool. A little spinning plate there. Come on. Works nice. Only a quarter turn for that. So I'll look down in there. It's a bit hard to see. Bit hard to see down in there. See what? Might be a single actuator. Lock up. Yep. That is cool. I like that. That is really nice. It's going up on the back wall here. That is absolutely fantastic. We have what looks like a double-sided dimple lock. You can see pins on the top and bottom, or is that the top and that's the bottom? Who knows? You can see all the pins going down the inside there. Be a fun little pick. Haven't picked many dimple locks. That's cool. Got another dimple lock. This one should actually be able to take this out. Hopefully I'll be able to take it out of the housing. But cool little dimple lock. Don't have many dimple locks. That's cool. What do we got here? Whoa. That is a nasty keyway. It's a goal. Never heard of one of these before. Take the spring off. But pretty nasty looking keyway. Trying to see how many pins are down in there, but I can't see because of that keyway. Almost like in the opposite direction to the JA keyway, but in the opposite direction, a little bit bigger. But that is pretty cool. Good thing I've got some special picks coming in soon, so I should be able to pick that one. We have, looks like it's an MIWA, Miwa, or however you pronounce it. Double-sided wafer lock. That will be a fun little pick. That is cool. I don't pick that many wafer locks, only because they're so easy to pick. Because they're not very high security, but that'll be a fun little pick, I reckon. Let's get that out of there. Oh, I've got a lock running away. What is this last one? GTS H760. So the key don't really give much away. It's a blank. It's a blank key. Come on, camera, focus for me. Come on. That is weird. I don't know if they're wafers or... It's not 0-bitted, is it? No. So it is a blank key. Should be able to pop all this apart and have a look. Don't know if that's a wafer or... Looks like wafers. But that is cool. That is really cool. I'm going to have to take all these apart and have a look, see if I can take the cores out without damaging anything, rather than having these big knobs hanging around. But that is absolutely awesome. Thank you so much, Stromi. That is fantastic. Awesome, awesome locks. I can't wait to get picking into these. Once I take these out of the locks to make it a bit easier to access. So big thank you to Stromi and to Donz Lockz for sending them. So I'll quickly let's have a look at his kit cap, and then I will translate, make sure it is what we think it is before I actually go saying. There it is. Yeah, it is a wasabi. Don't have to check. I know the writing for wasabi anywhere because I absolutely love wasabi, and you can see it sitting there on the wasabi grinder. That is cool. Actually, I don't know if I want to eat it because that is absolutely awesome. I'll have to keep the wrapper. I'll have to be very careful. But that is definitely wasabi Kit Kat. That is fantastic. All I'm missing is the sushi. Absolutely love wasabi. That is cool. Yeah. That is fantastic. I'm going to have to very carefully open that and keep the wrapper and stick it up on the back wall there, because that is awesome. Never get this stuff in Australia at all. Absolutely fantastic. So alright, let me get set up to eat this, because I did promise I'll eat it on camera. Get my reaction, and then we'll quickly come back and we'll close up and get this video finished off. So I'll be back very soon. Got it right here. Still hasn't been opened as proof. Being an ex-chef, or being a chef, so I'm still qualified, just no longer working in that trade. This is actually quite interesting. Flavour combination, chocolate, wasabi. I haven't played with that one before. We used to do a lot of food science and stuff like that. So, it's going to be quite interesting. But I won't say no to trying something different when it comes to food. I mean, I've had snails, ostrich, emu. Absolutely love kangaroo. Crocodile, stuff like that. So it's green. Trying to be very, very careful. I don't want to go wrecking this wrapper. So I can stick it up on the back wall just here. It smells just like a white chocolate, which is mainly just cocoa fat. Doesn't actually contain chocolate at all. Not really getting a wasabi smell to it. Break it in half. Definitely no wasabi smell, just a really strong white chocolate, which I absolutely hate. I don't eat chocolate at all. Absolutely hate chocolate. This will be interesting. But it is, if I can get my camera right, green. Don't know if you can quite make it out, but it actually does have a green tinge to it. More than a white chocolate. But here we go. Sickeningly sweet. Really sweet. No wasabi on the palate at all. It's more that fatty, oily white chocolate, you know. No wasabi at all. It's just sickeningly sweet, really bad white chocolate. Don't know if you can quite make out, probably not on front camera. It's got little green specks through it, but no wasabi to it at all. Oh. Now it comes through. Very, very faint. Like wasabi powder that I've got. Not heat, not the horseradish kick that you normally get from wasabi like hot English mustard. Very, very faint. Right on the tail end. Kind of like right on the back of the palate. You get it. But yeah. Not a big fan. Because it just tastes like white chocolate with a very, very subtle. Most people wouldn't be able to pick it up. Very, very subtle, slight wasabi taste on the back. I want to give my wife the other bit to try. Alright, let's quickly spin back. I want to get that sweetness out of my mouth, that's horrible. Quickly spin back around. We'll wrap this one up. Yeah. See if my camera will cooperate. Come on. You can probably just make out. There are little specks, very, very faint specks of green, which would be the wasabi powder, but it is like a green colour to it. Very, very slight green colour to it. It probably looks a bit darker actually looking through my phone. It's camera at it. But yeah, white chocolate, smallest hint of wasabi right on the end of it. You can, unless you know what wasabi tastes like, it's the only way you'll be able to pick it up. But yeah, not my cup of tea at all. I want to see if my wife will be able to pick it up, because she's not quite as trained, or she's not as trained as I am with tasting and palate, because working in fine dining restaurants and all that, everything had to be perfect and look like a picture on the plate. Put it this way, I used to get called Gordon Ramsay at trade school. When I went to trade school, everything had to be spot on and perfect, and it's always trying something weird. But anyway, big thank you to Donz Lockz for sending this through, and Stromi for all of this. Absolutely fantastic. Thank you very, very much. I'll be putting links to their channels in the bottom below, so please go and check them out. And anyway, as always follow the codes, keep Locksport legal, you know. Don't go do anything stupid. Please jump down the bottom here. On this side here is that little subscribe button. Click that one, then pop over this side to that little bell icon and click that one to turn notifications on. That way you'll stay up to date. As soon as I upload a video, you'll be one of the first to know. Because you know, I try to upload 2 to 3 to 4 videos per week, depending on work and everything else that I've got going on. Don't forget to come and join us on Discord, Extraordinary League of Pickers. The link to them is in the description below as well. Don't forget you can also find us on Instagram, Facebook and Twitter, where I'll put up post photos of what's going on in the background. All the fun stuff that happens around here. Pretty much. If you're looking for great equipment at very competitive prices, please check out locksmithtoolbox.com. Absolutely fantastic Australian company. As you know, that's where I get all my lockpicking equipment from. Link to them is in the description below as well. I do want to apologise for Monday. Sorry I didn't get a video up. I've hit a slump when it comes to picking. It happens to the best of us. And I was flat out organising my new workshop out in the shed to get set up for the Sunday Beginner Series, where we go through making some stuff that I need a good area to work in. So been flat out getting that set up and working, so haven't had a chance to get a video up, but do apologise for that. And yeah, if you like what you see, please give a thumbs up. Really do appreciate it. And if you want to get in contact with me, you contact me through any of the social medias, Discord, or send us an email at darkartslockpicking@gmail.com and I'll get back to you. Please, if you liked, drop a comment down below, and until next time, cheers guys.